This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So what I'll do, the people who are joined new, okay, you have not went, who have not went from this introduction, like how the VAPT works. I'll be giving them an introduction to, and we'll be learning some new things also. Okay. I'll be not going with the typical that things like, okay, this is what the syllabus. Now we'll be going to go this. Not right now, because people are still new. Some. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll take some, you know, summarization type. Okay. So that people who have also seen, they'll be also getting some, summarization, and they can also ask me the question. And also, I'll be giving you some practical approaches. Okay, how the practically real things work, how we'll be going to set up the machines, how the actually properly, when we are going to do some journey, right? When we search about that particular place we are going to visit, okay, that travel. So that type of things I'll be letting you know, like how the travel place will be looking like something. Okay, so that's how I'll be giving, letting you know today how the demo in how in our demo how I'll be giving you how it will be looking like when we'll be learning a VAPT and how fun it is. Okay, I hope everyone's seen with the syllabus and everyone knows the syllabus, so that is not the issue. Uh, Night, guys, let me tell you one thing about the VAPT. Okay, so the first and most important thing, guys, please, everyone, can you just tell me who are working in a proper IT domain, any IT domain, or from the different background? Please do let me know. Yeah, Sarah.
I'm actually working with the IT for last 10 years as a QA.
Okay, you are testing. Yeah. Okay, Samir, Ahmad. Yeah.
Y- Yeah, I'm also into IT, software manual testing and project management since 15 years, Rudransh.
Oh, great, great. Okay. So guys, I why I asked this, guys, do you have any every client's interaction? Like, I'm not properly aware of this domain, but I know that testings and everything. Yeah, let me know, like, guys, do you have interactions with the clients about the
Yeah,
testing? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, okay. So,
What kind
what?
of you mean, like, like one-on-one interaction with the stakeholders or client when we gather the requirements and stuff like that?
Yeah, yeah. When you are in the projects, right?
Yeah.
So what kind
Some,
of testing you are doing, the results and the reports of the testing. Okay.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, as a QA,
Mm-hmm.
we just attend the meetings just to know like what the design process and development cycle looks like, how the requirements are, how the project
Mm-hmm.
is going, and we can set up our testing at that time. And if the
Mm-hmm.
testing is not going the way it's supposed to be, or like when it's deployed, what issues
Mm-hmm.
we run into, those kind of meetings we go in, and then we do talk to clients.
Okay, okay, okay. So when you talk with them, you change some things in their designs, right? That okay, this thing should be like this, and you should changing this thing like this, right?
Right.
Some, yeah. So Sing goes to VAPT, but in some extra way. Okay. So here, what you will be doing? See, the clients will be coming to you. Okay. That hey, Sarah, can you do a VAPT to our domain? And we'll be giving you the scope. Scope means they will be giving you the IP addresses. That from this IP address to this IP address, we have to do a VAPT. Because in a company, there are multiple systems are connected, servers are there. Okay. We'll be going to understanding that in a networking structure, not to worry about it. So we'll be seeing that there are multiple, networks are there, devices are there connected in a one network. Okay. And also there are the different routers in a different department. So what they will be doing that in this network, I want to test from like IP address. Let's assume that there will be like IP address uh, from the router's IP address. Okay, to the 100 more PCs. Okay, 100 more devices IP address. You know, guys, what are the IP addresses?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. For them who don't know what is the IP address, it's a digital name of the system. Okay. Like your guys are having your name, no? Sarah, Samir, Ahmad. Okay. So that systems are also having their name. Okay. But they, as you know, that we have learned in the schools also that systems or the computers talks in the binary language, right? They don't know the words. They don't understand the words. They understand the numbers. Okay, 010101. Okay, and this IP address is also of the number. Okay, it's not like an okay, I'm living in this is apartment and this. No, no, that's not. Okay, it's like a number. Okay, like it's having the versions also, and that will the different part we'll be going to learn about it when we'll be doing a networking thing. Okay, in the basic thing, we'll be learning about the networking also. So in that stuff, no, we'll be going to know all these things. What are the IP addresses? What are the types of IP addresses? What are the bits and the bytes, protocols, and everything. I'm having all that for you, so not to worry about it. And after that, what guys will be going to see that okay, we have IP addresses, and the client will be saying that from this router to this system, last 100 systems, I want to do a test. Okay. So when you are using some tools to run an automated test, like because you will be not going to the 100 piece in one by one and doing the testing, right or wrong? What you will be doing? You will be going, you will be just making some tool in work. You will be entering the IP address of the tool, and then your tool will be scanning for all the 100 systems. Okay, it will be scanning for all the 100 systems, and in the result, you will be getting a proper, kind of report that how your systems will be looking like, what kind of vulnerabilities your systems are having, and how you can patch it. Even the references you get, guys. Okay, like the vulnerability you just got, no, who have discovered it first, when it got discovered, and when it got submitted, reported. Sorry, you can say. Okay, and what are the mitigations? We call it a mitigation strategies. Okay, that what are the mitigation strategies? You'll be going to see. Okay, so the basically, what things happens. Let me share my screen to the next one. Just a second. Yes, guys. And anyone who's have the question, no, you can just raise your hand in the middle, and I'll be answering that also. As in the yesterday session, I've already gone with the demo, so no worries about it. If you're having any questions in the middle also while explaining something, please raise your hand so that I can understand who's having the question, and I'll be giving the answer in the between. And guys, let me tell you, everyone thinks like when we'll be going to learn things, how the trainer will be teaching us. Okay, what the thing he will be doing or she will be doing. Okay, so let me clear one things with you guys. I'm not going to train like I'm training you. Okay, I believe in conversation, so that's how I started in today only. Okay, that I started with your names. I started to take your answers. I like the interaction. Okay, because guys, you tell me. I'm explaining you, or let's assume that you are in a school or school. Yeah, let's assume that you are in a school. When you were in the school, no guys, tell me like the teachers were making you understand. You are understanding it, okay. But your friend, when he was or she was making you understand some concept, which thing got you easy? Who explained you and of whom you understand better? Yeah, Ahmad, Amit, Samir. Yeah, anyone? Can you give me one answer?
Anyone who explains in a very non-formal, casual conversation makes it easy to understand.
Yes. So when you are in the school, how your friends making you understand some concept like you didn't understand. Okay, I
If
didn't understand this.
if
So
they
your
tell you
friend, yeah,
storytelling or it's a very casual
like a
conversation,
converse,
yeah.
yeah, like a conversation type. See, this is how it works and this is what it is. That's it. You will be getting it understand very easy. right? So that's what we'll be going to do in our whole session. We'll be doing a conversation. Okay, it's not like I'm just saying something, say something, and you are not able to understand anything. That's not the way of working of mine. Okay, you all are having a mic's permissions. You are all having a proper text box permissions. You can ask me anytime. Just that's why I told everyone that if you are having questions till now also when I'm explaining things, okay, just raise your hands and then ask the question when I take your name. Okay. Why? Because like when we are going with some sessions, we have one kind of flow. We have set it up. I'm into that thing. So when you raise your hand, then I understand. Okay, someone is having some question. I need to solve it. Okay. So that's how we work. Okay. So guys, are you able to see my screen properly? It's like all the machines set it up. Guys, everyone who is aware of the virtual box previously.
No, Rudransh.
Okay. So guys, let me tell you one thing. See, we'll be going to learn about the VAPT. We'll be going to literally, we'll be going to do a system hackings. Okay, we'll be going to do OS hash brute forcing. Okay, so that needs and proper, permission of the clients. Okay, so we are not going with the direct things because and a proper VAPT takes an near about depends on the client's requirement. Okay, if he wants or he or them she wants to have hundreds of pieces tested, so that may takes time like to 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, depending on the what kind of test they want. Okay, so I'll be giving you an proper this kind of isolated lab. Okay, what is this? This is an isolated lab. Okay, like this is our operating system. Most people like I think you have heard this name Kali Linux. Okay, so Kali Linux will be our operating system. This others DC1, Metasploitable 1, Windows 7, Metasploitable 2, and this Samsung Galaxy is an mobile phones. Okay, so we'll be going to it after the in the Android penetration test. That's not our part right now. So this all are the operating system. Not only this, you will be getting a 6 operating system to get installed into this virtual box. Okay, I'll be giving you 6 operating system files that you will be installing and configuring into this virtual box. Okay, we will be together, we'll be configuring this, and by using this Kali Linux, okay, by using this Kali Linux, we will be going to in a kind of do a penetration testing or a vulnerability analysis on all these operating systems. Okay, and we'll be going to identify that okay, what kind of loopholes, what kind of vulnerabilities these systems are having, and we'll be doing a penetration testing. We'll be going trying to get into that systems. Okay, and in the return, whatever things we have done till the stage one. Okay, like whatever we have done from the stage one, like how we start the scanning, how we gathered the information. Okay, we'll be going to learn about it. Okay. Yes, Amit, you are having any question?
Yeah, hi Rudransh. So
Hi.
Amit here.
Yes.
So
Hi.
actually, just wanted to. I joined late. Sorry for that. But I
No.
just wanted to know that what exactly this course is like. These sessions is going to be covered up. So can you
Mhm.
just please repeat that for a brief for me, for myself, for me, and also one more thing, like what we can achieve with this course, like what will be the outcome.
Mhm.
So basically, because I know nowadays, like most of the enterprises are doing the scanning through the CI/CD pipeline, right? And they are the code things is also getting like uh, sync checked and validated with that part only, like OS on all that stuff, right?
Mhm.
So where exactly this what exactly we'll gain from this?
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Amit. So, yeah, let me share you my screen. So, this is what we'll be going to learn. This is all the syllabus we are having. Okay. Uh, this like introduction. Okay, with an introduction to the virtualization lab, scanning, enumeration, vulnerability assessment, system penetration testing, web application penetration testings. All in these are all the modules, and these are all the subtopics we are going to cover. Okay, what is a DOS and a DDoS types of attacks? What is Android penetration testing? Firewall concepts, network penetration testing. Okay, then I'll be adding some bonus modules also. Not only this three will be having, I'll be adding more three. So total, you'll be having a six modules, sorry, six subtopics extra bonus. Okay, bonus modules from you. Okay. So yeah. So Amit, your question was like most of the companies are doing testing by whatever you said. Okay, that pipelines. Okay. So see, every company is having different kind of implementation of the standards. Like some companies are using ISO standards, some companies are using NIC standards. So depending on them, it depends like what kind of testing they are be going to do. Okay, using which tool they will be going to test. So here we'll be not only going to learn about the tools, industrial tools, we'll be going to learn about how it actually the concept works. As if you can see here, when I've get to the vulnerability assessment, it's like installation of the NACEs, running scan with the NACEs, then installation of the OpenVAS, running OpenVAS. This thing, no, it's not only containing these things. Okay, that only I am doing installation and then we'll be going to run it. No, that's not the part. Okay, we'll be going to see the proper concept. In the NACES also, it's a vast tool. Okay, what kind of templates we are having, how we are configuring the scan, everything is there. Okay, it's not like just we'll be going with this syllabus and then I'm having one habit, guys. If I'm teaching you something, I'm giving you training about some, let's say, like a types of hackers. Okay, there are the majorly three types of hackers. Okay, but I'll give you some extra things. Okay, why? Because this will be helping you somewhere, right? Not only this thing that there are three major types of hackers, but I'll be explaining you more five types of hackers. I'm just giving you an example of this topic, okay? Like this also, I think when I think like, okay, this is coming in the industry standards, which you will be getting helped when you will be going to do a job, okay? Will be going to do a vulnerability assessment, okay? Then this thing will be helping you in an industry level. I'll be, giving you some extra information beyond our syllabus, okay? So that the concept will be helping you out how to do a vulnerability assessment and penetration testing. It's not always about the tool, it's always about the concepts, because the tool may change but concepts it never gonna change. Okay, the steps you have to follow the only or like one step only. Okay, that we have set up the one standards, you have to follow that standard only. Okay, you have to follow that steps only, and in the end you will be getting the same result. Whether you will be using one tool different, whether you will be using for this vulnerability assessment, let's take on it. Okay, this they are having an ACES and OpenVAS. Okay, whether you use an ACES, whether you use an OpenVAS, you have to follow the same methodology. We call it a methodology. You have to follow the same methodology of scanning. Maybe the interfaces will be different, but you will be getting the same result. Same like when you are going to travel, you'll be traveling with a bike or you'll be traveling with a car. You'll be reaching to the same destination because your destination is the one. The only thing is your riding of bike experience will be different. Your driving of the car experience will be the different. Okay. Yes, Amit, you got your answer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the what I observed is like in my like what I'm doing it right now. Okay, so in that case is like the Nessus is like the it's not free one, right? And OpenVAS was is the free one, right?
Yeah.
So Nessus get if the client is not happy with the scanning with the Nessus because they need to pay for it like in the dollars, right? And the
Mm-hmm,
OpenVAS is like they are not doing it good amount of vulnerability because what if they are used free tool like Nessus for some time
mm-hmm,
and they got major they will might be they will find the more vulnerabilities in their uh, OS or what the whatever the customized OS is there and but in open was that not in that depth like the detailed things and all that, right? That is the
mm-hmm.
difference is there, but still it's like what we are going to cover here is like just the manual way of doing it, right? That's what my intention to ask is, right?
No,
We
no,
are not
will be.
going to do the CI/CD pipeline and what exactly the current industry is going through on this side.
Mhm, mhm.
Because
That.
you're saying, I'm agree. I'm not saying like it's not like
Mhm,
the every company has different. It might be they are not using the CI/CD pipeline still, but
mhm,
they are eventually going to go there.
mhm. So let me tell you one thing. Okay. So when it comes to the CI/CD pipelines, okay, you will be using that tool. Okay. Let me tell you one thing. Not every company shift the standards. Okay. And the people know in the company, I'm having more than 10 or 10 years of experience now in this domain only. Okay. I have not shifted from cybersecurity domain to anywhere. Okay. So whatever I've observed till now, let me tell you that thing. These companies, okay, when you are saying that companies will come to pay in the dollars, okay, so the people who are providing the services of the VAPT, no, they will be paying for the tool, okay, not the clients, okay, because people are providing the service, okay. When you are providing some service about the particular thing, you charge them accordingly, okay, that what kind of service you are providing them. When you are going with a VAPT using some tools like a NASAS, they doesn't care about from where you are getting the report, whether it's from the NASAS, whether it's from the OpenVAS, whether it's from the Qualys, whether it's from the any tool, any tool available. They doesn't care about it, whether do a manual, whether do a automated, okay. The only thing is, in the end, their company should be secure, okay. The only thing they are requiring that thing, and it comes under the two parts now. When you are saying that clients coming to you, they'll be paying for the NSS. No, it's for the third party penetration testing. The companies are there. Okay, see, as you can see now, let me tell you. That is not working there. Okay, no worries. So let me tell you, there are the two companies, two types of companies. One is providing a third party VAPT. One is by the company itself. Okay, the company itself have hired the VAPT analyst. Okay, VAPT person. So that company who have hired itself VAPT, no, he'll be directly testing by the company's permission. Okay, that time company by self purchasing one kind of tool, or they will be making their own tool. Generally nowadays this kind of things are happening. Okay, in a VAPT or a cybersecurity domain, this kind of things are happening. Companies are making their own tool which will be looking same interfaces nearby to the like a NASAS or a OpenVAS, same interfaces they are having. Okay, the only thing is what they'll be doing, they'll making their own tool so that the data whatever they'll be inputting, it should be secure in that hand only. Okay, so that security concerns are very raised nowadays. Okay, so what they'll be doing, they'll be scanning using their tool, they'll be getting all the reports by there only, and they'll be mitigating things. That's a one type of part of VAPT. Okay, then it comes to the company will be not hiring. Let's assume that I'm from Tesla. Okay, and Tesla is not having its own VAPT person. They are hiring the VAPT or cybersecurity services from another company. Let's take a CrowdStrike. Okay, so this CrowdStrike people, they'll be responsible to protect all the data of the Tesla. Okay, that time Tesla will be paying them about the some kind of amounts as a subscription type. Okay, that this month will paying you this month will paying you this. So that CrowdStrike depends on the CrowdStrike company, that what kind of testing tools they have to use. It's not dependent on the customer. It depends on the types of the testing and the person you are providing the service. Okay, so when it comes to this part, so yeah, that's the thing. If you are providing a third party services, you have to pay for the tool, and you will be doing this. It's not a one person work. Okay, you require a proper team for it, and they'll be having a different scopes. You have to require to do a different kind of rules to them. You have to give them different kind of scopes, that from this IP to this IP, this person will be testing, this IP to this IP, this person will be testing. Okay, so this all comes under the ROE, rules of engagement, we call it, when we're engaging with the client to do a penetration testing or a vulnerability assessment. Okay, that's the upcoming part. When we'll be going with the session, we'll be covering that, how we are doing that, how we are making the rules, how on which time we'll be doing the testing, that it will not affecting the company's regular working load. Okay, that things, everything will be there. Okay, so I hope you got your answer. or you are having
Yeah,
some
yeah.
difference?
Yeah, no, no. Thanks for insights. So, yeah, so this is like we can say that this is like entry level thing for to the this part, like right, what we are going to learn for the cybersecurity and the penetration testing, right? This part, right? Vulnerability
Uh,
scanning and
mm, no,
the
no, no, no.
penetration testing.
No, Amit, that's what I'm trying to say. It's not like you're doing an course which will be covering like different kind of syllabus, and when we're going with the industry, you'll be having different kind of things. No, that's
So
not a part.
is this anything is like aligned with any certification, so we can give it after the completion of this, so we can try that part.
Like I didn't
Is
understand,
anything
Amit.
is anything aligned with the some any vendor certification? This part,
Like which vendor certification?
anything like EC Council or something like that way.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. See, it's not a different, that's a different approach. And what we are doing, that's a different approach. Okay. I'm here from the industry. Like what work you are doing, Amit? May I know?
I'm totally into the testing only. Yeah.
Which tester?
The both the testing, automation and the manual testing, and also
Yeah.
all types of testings like performance. I already done the some scanning and vulnerability access, the use cases as well,
Mhm.
and open
Right.
as well.
Okay. So tell me when you have done all this testings. Okay. So like when you have done this, okay, when you will be teaching someone about how it works. So will you be teaching by the any certification standards, or you will be teaching like a ground level experience?
No, no, I'm just asking about the is anything is like I we can go for the any certification on that side. Like if we go with this thing, can
Mhm.
we is this course is aligned to with any certification we can gain that one? That's what's only my interest is, nothing else.
Yeah, no, no, that's what I'm saying. This course is completely about the when you will be going with this course, you will be able to understand how the ground level industries are working. Okay, you can work in the industry there. Okay, it's not like about the any. We are not covering any vendor certification syllabus. We are not following any vendor certification syllabus. I'm giving you the things which are you'll be requiring when you will be going into the company as a VAPT person. Okay, directly that things. Okay, certifications and all things, yeah, some parts we are having in our syllabus like scanning, enumeration, reconnaissance, vulnerability assessment, we are having some parts, but the content, okay, the topics, what you will be going to think, what you will be going to learn, it's all about when you are ready to make a test. Okay, that's like a thing, like I'm my work is, my thing is like you will be getting directly when you will be going in the company, you will be able to do things. Okay, that's what a ground level experience I'm going to make you learn about. Okay,
Yeah, got it. Thank you very much.
thank you. Yes, Sarah, you're having question.
Yes, so I think what Amit was trying to ask is that if I understand correctly, it's if
Mm-hmm,
this training would prepare us for any certification like Security
mm-hmm,
Plus, Network Plus, penetration testing. There is a special exam that after you learn pen
mm-hmm,
testing, you can be a certified pen tester. Those kind of things. That's what is asking. And what I understand from how you were explaining is this VAPT is totally different from Network Plus, Security Plus, or any pen testing certification. This training will not lead us to get prepared or hit the ground running to actually be ready for examination, but it's more for like ground level. And when you say ground level, I
mm-hmm,
exactly don't know what you mean. Ground level means we will learn after this training, we will be able to work as a VAPT analyst and with just the basic knowledge, if I understand correctly.
No, no, that's what I'm completely saying, you guys. See, I'm not like knowing what you know about the certification. See, in a cybersecurity, no, it's completely different when you go with an certification. Okay, certification you will be learning about the things, how it working, everything is that. When you come into the industry, you will be having a different approach completely. Okay. In the cybersecurity, it's not like you are having one syllabus, you have to apply this and you'll be getting the result. No, that's not the thing here. Yeah, the things will be, it will be changing every day. Let me show you one thing. Uh,
Yeah, because some people here, what they do is they study like CompTIA and they
mhm,
pass a security and network plus, right? But they
mhm,
don't have the skills because they did not work as a network engineer, or they did not get a job as, like, security plus, just because
mhm,
they have the exam, they have the certification, but does not have skills for it. But your
mhm.
training will give us the skill. It's just that
Exactly.
not certified, and it this training does not help us prepare for a certification.
Yeah, let me tell you that clear thing. Okay, guys. Now let me clear you one thing. Okay, see, when you complete this course, you will be having, see, concepts are the same. My work again. See, I'm telling you once again. It's not about the syllabus. It's about the concepts. Okay, when your concepts are clear, you'll be going to pass everything. Okay, it will be not like, okay, this syllabus and this, we are not, copied any certification syllabus so that you will be directly going to the certification. But yeah, concepts, you will be having the concepts clear. So maybe like when you're going with a CompTIA or a CA certification, it's not a part of a 1 month, guys. Okay, you have to go within proper, at least 2 to 3 months of proper learning when you have to pass an CH or CompTIA. Okay, it's not a work of a 1 month. Okay, here I'm giving you a ground level experience, means that when you come into the industry, how the works are, how the things are working. Okay, and let me tell you one thing. When I say that it's not about a syllabus always in the cybersecurity, can you tell me this is the exploit? Okay, I hope you are aware of this. This is an exploit database of the Google. Okay, every exploit has been there, is there there is any kind of hacking happened. Okay, so that using which kind of vulnerability that hacking happened, that get updated here. Okay, and there are the several more platforms like a Google, but Google is a more trusted one. Okay, so I'm showing you this one. Okay, so as you can see, it's an exploit database. Okay, can you see the date? It's a 21/5/2025. Means it's a 21. How many days have been? 20. Yesterday only one new vulnerability has been submitted. New vulnerability. Like someone who has completed the course yesterday, he will be not knowing about this vulnerability. Then how much syllabus you will be covering? Getting me? It's not about the syllabus. It's about the content. It's about the concept in a cybersecurity. In other courses, in every courses, like you are doing data analyst, you are doing data scientist, we are having one fixed syllabus. Okay, this syllabus is there, you have to learn this, you have become the data analyst, you have become the data scientist. No, that's not a part in a cybersecurity. Here, if you understand the concepts, then you will be, don't need to learn every course new. Okay, like, see, when you let's assume that you have just completed the CH certification. Okay, but they are not having this syllabus. No, they are not having yesterday's vulnerability. Then you have missed the syllabus. Then you're understanding, guys, what I'm saying. Then how you'll be learning this syllabus? Okay, it's not about the syllabus. That's what I'm saying. I'm clearing your concepts. Like I'll be showing you from where you can learn this. Okay, it's not about the syllabus, it's about the concepts. I'll be showing you from where you can learn this. Okay, whether when your course will be also completed, you will be able to understand from where I can learn upcoming things. Okay, so the concept should be clear in a cybersecurity, and that's what I'm doing. I'm making your concept clear. It's far more than certification, guys. Okay, like when I say a ground level, I say about when you come into the industry, when you will be coming into the industry, what work you will be getting and how you will be working. Okay, it's not when I say this, it's not about the 15 days or a 1 month training that companies are giving you. That's a different part. Okay, that every company is having their different things. But what the concept, like what you will be going to study, how you will be doing the penetration testing, how you will be going to do a vulnerability assessment. And yes, so that Amit asked about the certification. Will you be going to do a certificate? Like, will you will be able to give the examination about after this course completion? See, you have to study like according to their syllabus once, like a type of revision. but I'm sure about it. When you'll be studying you that no, you'll be getting to know. Oh, I know this concept. You know this concept. You'll be getting this answer. That I'm sure. Okay, because the concepts they will be making you understand the concept in that only what I am going to understand you. Okay, but only thing is they are having with a raw material, like a very very basic things with a raw material. I'm directly making a product of that material and giving it to you. When you look going to about that raw material, you will be saying that okay, I have got the product of this raw material only. So the concept you will be getting understand. So when if you want to go with the certification, you need to have some extra readings about it, revision type. Okay, some extra things, and yeah, you can go with the certification also. But again, it's for the certification level. You can go with that also. Okay, you guys understand this? What I'm going to what I was trying to say?
Yeah, Rudran. So what I understand is like, so we can say that like that way is like, uh, you're going to give us the industry exposure directly, right? With the without the what you have learned right till the date, like the
Mhm.
core part of the thing, right? That's what
Exactly.
we are also
With the syllabus of the
syllabus. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
and also just one more additional question from my side. So, is
Mhm.
like what kind of job we can apply
Mhm.
after this thing, and how you can help us here, like to get landed into the this kind of test, the doing testing, penetration testing, or vulnerability scanning part.
Mhm. Mhm. Like what kind of jobs you will be getting? I'll be answering that first.
Yeah, apply. Yeah, apply for it. Like, yeah.
So these are the some basic job roles I have mentioned here. You can apply for. Okay. The first one is a penetration tester. Okay. Second one is a vulnerability analyst, then security consultant. See, security consultant are very high paid jobs. Okay. Once you get in there, 1 year of experience only, no, that's a high paying job. Okay. Then ethical hackers, cybersecurity analyst, incident responder, red teaming operator, security auditor. Now, guys, when you will be checking about the people who are, don't go with whatever mentioned in the websites. Okay. Go on the LinkedIn directly. Okay, or go on the some this working profiles. Okay, go there, find people and see like what certification they have done and what kind of job role they are doing. I'm sure that you will be getting all this job role only as a red team. Okay, so what is the difference? The difference is certifications will be giving you, it's like a school for you. Okay, and what I'm going to teach you, it's like a real world, like how you will be passing the exam. Okay, that's the difference. Okay, only that's the difference because I know like what is the core concept. Okay, so what you will be going, what you want to do actually when you will be in the industry. So that's what the company needs. They'll be not needing the people like okay, you have done the certification, no, come, not like that, never. Okay, they'll be like making you questions like do you know this thing, what will you doing when this thing will be happening, what are you doing when there is a DDoS attack. This thing is not in the concepts. Okay, this thing is not about, this is a beyond of the syllabus. Okay, what then, what you will be doing this thing when, what will you doing when this happens. They'll be giving you this kind of questions. That time the concepts will be helping you out. Okay, so you check with the people and no worries who have done the CH, Competia, anything. Okay, they will be having this kind of role: penetration tester, vulnerability analyst, security consultant, security auditor. No, auditor will be the different. It will be the upcoming stage after the some experience. Then this three thing they will be having most. This three job role: as a penetration tester, as a vulnerability analyst, as a security consultant. These three they will be having most. Okay, or a security analyst, cyber security analyst. This four, max to max. Okay, this other things: incident responder, red team operator, security auditor, ethical hacker. Okay, these are the very rare job roles. Okay, but this four: penetration tester, vulnerability analyst, security consultant, and cyber security analyst, these are the four more major job roles available by the company. Okay, then like this, in this job role, no, in a penetration testing you will be like mimicking like a, black hat hacker, or a people with a malicious intent. Okay, like you are securing your company, no, so you'll be mimicking the black people But in the end, you will be making a proper report of it and submitting back to the company. Okay, this kind of thing can hack our company, so let's patch it as soon as possible before any malicious hackers, or you can say people with a bad intent can hack it and gain the advantage of it. Okay, then there is a vulnerability analyst. It will be like a scanning. Okay, it's will be like doing like using a NASA, just performing a scan, giving the scope, scan, and just giving them the report. Not penetration testing. We are not hacking in this room. Okay. In a penetration tester, we are hacking also. Okay. So I'll be giving you this all. We're not going to learn only about the vulnerability analysis. We are going to learn about the how the scanning report will be getting. Also, we'll be going to learn about how to hack it. Okay. It's not about the only scanning of the tool. Beyond scanning it is. Okay. When we find the vulnerability, how we are going to access using that vulnerability, and how we will be making a report of it. That's the thing here. It's not about only testing that, okay, I have got the report, now you this thing you have to change. Companies don't accept the results only by the tool. They need a proper POC of it, proof of concepts, like how you, is it, are you really able to do it? Show us and take your money. That's it. Okay, so that will be happening when we'll be doing a penetration testing along with vulnerability analysis. Okay, so these two things will be having more. Okay, and there is a security consultant, like they will be applying some rules. Okay, like companies give some data to the security companies, cybersecurity company, that we are following these rules, we are following these standards. According to these standards, we can do this, we can do this. Okay, so the security consultant will be reading all the documents. Okay, and he will be giving the suggestions that you have to change this, you have to change this method, or else it will be affecting your company. Okay, it can make a security gap between security gap in your company. You have to change this rule, you have to change this rule. Okay, so these people are mostly having a good knowledge of the uh, ISO standards, NIC standards. Okay, the standards of the companies are following, like standards. When I mean a standard, I mean to say like the rules companies are following to maintain a cyber frauds, or a cyber crimes in their company, or a data breach. Okay, then ethical hackers are there. It's like a penetration testers only, but they'll be performing many more things extra, not only the testing. They'll be responsible for the company's whole security. Okay, that's a completely different part when it comes to you. Okay, that will be proper, like doing like security, like a network testings, giving a proper security to the company. Okay, and these people's ethical hackers properly, like they will be not into the company always. When they are requiring, they will be coming into the company. Okay, it's a completely adventurous role. When you will be done with the penetration tester and vulnerability analyst, no, after some time they'll be switching you to the ethical hacker. Like it's a like good role. You will be not having any panic situations, but in a panic situation you will be there. Okay, then you have to handle all the company. That you will be having a timing, that you will be seeing that, okay, data is breaching. You have to you have to just you know protect your data right now. That time this ethical hackers comes into role. Okay, they works on the time. Okay, I'm an ethical hacker also, and I'm a SOC analyst. Like I do a red teaming also, I do a blue teaming also. That makes a purple team. Okay, so I'm a SOC certified, I'm a ethical hacker with a red team certified. So that both combinations, and with the industry level experience, I'm making you giving you knowledge of that thing. And guys, don't go only about the certification. That's what I'm saying. I'm having certifications plus I'm having industry knowledge. I'm making the combination on everything and giving you ready made. Getting me now? What I'm saying?
Yeah, thanks for clarification, Ruzan. Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks.
Okay. Just not only about the certification. I'm giving you everything about it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So these are the all job roles you can apply for, and these are the base salary for the freshers. When you having an experience about it, then the salary is like guys, salaries this in this. I'm having one CISO. Okay, the CISO. He's a Chief Information Security Officer. Guys, in a yesterday's session also, I told you that he's having literally package of 1 crore 80 lakh something. It was a 2 year before. Okay, Don't know what package he's having right now. Okay, but 2 years before he was having package of 1 crore to 80 lakhs. Just imagine, guys. Can you imagine that? Like literally, guys. Okay. And when I say I'm having more than 10 years experience, it's not about like, okay, I'm doing this only thing. Like I'm doing this hacking since I was childhood. Okay. I found a bug in the Netflix. I found a bug into the Lenovo. I've hacked them both. Okay. So that's what the thing. Whatever I have done in the 10 years when I was a child. Okay. It's a passion converted into the profession. Okay. So whatever I have done, okay, I'll be giving you that thing in a one, collected way. That okay, this thing you have to learn. Don't go anywhere. This only thing you have to learn. Okay, you don't need to collect information this from this from this. Then you'll be okay. Okay, guys. So you understand the job roles,
Yes, and
everyone?
one last question.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's say after we finish, I don't know how long is this training for. I'm assuming like 1 week training. After
No, no,
that,
no.
how can
Sarah, sorry for
yeah,
interrupting you, but if you have gone with an, yesterday's session recording, I've told there also, and I hope in ma'am also, like Anita ma'am or someone who was interacting with you, she must have told you it's a 30 plus hour course. Okay,
okay, it's a
like
30
it
plus
will be,
hours.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But after we finish this training, would you guys be helping us with our resume, or we can add this to our resume? Because if we are just like say like certification of completion with such
Mm-hmm,
and such institute, I don't think so
mm-hmm.
that would help us get the job. But how we can put this training into some of our experience, incorporate this, so it would be
Mm-hmm.
easy for us to market our resume and we can get the job.
Yeah, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. In my this no, wait a second. The bonus section which I've shown you. Here it is. Just a second, guys. In a bonus section, I've shown you the syllabus. No? In the bonus section, I'm adding some things extra according to your guys' need also. Not only by mine, according to yours needs also. Okay. So surely, see, it's about an bond we are making when we'll be going with an uh, proper courses. Okay. I'm having my students here. Auto. I have trained more than 200 students now. They are very well placed, and now also I help them after the course also. They have like been 1 to 2 years now. Still they are in a contact with me, and if, even they have some question now, have help them now only. It's not about only in the syllabus you are getting. That's what I'm saying. It's beyond that. Okay, you'll be getting some extra things also. I'm not bringing you like, okay, this is only in our syllabus and I'll be teaching you this only. I'm not going to teach you anything extra. It's not in my case. Okay, that's what I'm saying. When you come to me, when you are learning things, I'll be like, as much as I can give you, I'll be giving you. Okay. So,
Okay.
but the resume building, I'll be helping you by my side in a bonus section.
Okay.
Okay. Got it, Sarah?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, Amit, you are also having one question.
Ah, no, no. Actually, I have not lowered down my hand, I guess. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so guys, I hope we had a Q&A only today, so no worries about it. But in a conversation only, we have understand a lot of things. I hope everyone like what will the job roles and your proper doubts. I think your doubts are about that only, like whether the certification will be mattering or not. See, certification, some companies matters, but I have seen and taken or given also in the beginning the interviews like, okay, this thing, the interview will be turning out in a technical round. Okay, they'll be turning the laptop, do this thing for us right now. If you are able to do that, if you are able to do a penetration testing, okay, you are in. Welcome to the company. That's done. Nothing extra. The only thing is, guys, you are in a corporate now since 10 years. The company requires their work done. Doesn't matter how. Okay. So in the cybersecurity, that matters a lot. Okay. They'll be like, okay, if you are able, you are of their work. Yeah, you are in. Okay, so yeah, that matters a lot. Of course, your certification showcasing in your resume, that's also matters, but it depends on again the company to company. Okay, once you get the chance, it's about the chance, guys. Once you get the opportunity, once you get the chance to do prove yourself, you prove yourself. Okay, the game is done, game is on your favor then. Okay, for that you need a proper skills development, and that skills I'll be giving you. Okay, yeah, I hope everyone understand. Yeah, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and whoever guys, if you want an proper this PDF, no, this PDF introduction, we have already uploaded it into the I think recordings. Okay, the proper PDF about what just a second. A proper PDF of how it will be working. I have explained according to PDF. Today I have just gone with the conversation, and according to conversation only we'll be learning. Okay, so all this PDF like things, share that. Yeah, of this PDF, whole PDF, no, what are the impacts, job roles, agenda, everything. Okay, this everything. Okay, I have explained in the recording session. You can go with that also. Okay, and before leaving, guys, I will like to tell you, yeah, this thing. There are the according to the Forbes, there are 3.5 million job openings only in India in a cybersecurity. Okay, that's the very you know I'm seeing the industry, guys. They if even the company requires one VAPT, no, they post the job requirement. They need to wait three months to get a proper candidate. It's not like candidates are not there. It's like a skilled candidates are not there. They have just done with the certification. And let me tell you guys, once you do the certification, no, don't touch your system for the 1 month or okay, 15 days. You will be forgetting everything. That's the work in a cybersecurity. Okay, so I'm not going to give you that. I'm going to give you the skills which company needs. Okay, like you will be going in a 1 month and you will be seeing that okay, this is what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Okay, and the company will be what they require. I know, and that's what I'm going to give you. Okay, they find for the perfect candidate. Candidates are there. Candidates are there, but what they want, the skill, that's not into the candidates. And that skill, I know what they want, and that's what I'm delivering you. I hope you guys all understand. Okay, what we'll be going to study, how we'll be going to study, and like this only, we'll be doing the conversation and we'll be studying different things. I think that maybe today you have understand that we have just answered the questions and answer we have done, but if you recap, we have learned a lot of things. What will the industry standards? Okay, how the job roles will be there? What will the payout will be there? How the clients will be getting interacted? What kind of penetration testings are there? Whether it's a third party, whether it's a company. Okay, the only thing is you have learning this by the conversation. That's how we go with the syllabus. That's how we go with the class session. Sorry. Okay, guys. Anyone? Any other question? Who's having?
Yeah, just last one more.
Yeah, Amit.
So
No worries, no worries. Yeah.
yeah, so how is now AI affecting this thing
Yeah, that's also I have mentioned in the station.
in the
Okay, recording.
last video?
But
Okay, I will go
yeah,
through that.
yeah, please go with it. If still you have the question, you can ask me anytime in a group.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, no issue. I will go through it.
Yeah, guys, no worry about the question. I love the questions, because as a VAPT, you will be having a lot of questions. You have to answer that only. My work is that only. Solve the problem, whatever it is, and I love that. Okay, to solve it. Yeah. Any others? Any other questions you are having, guys? No? If it's not, then we can end the session and let's meet in the new session by tomorrow. Okay. From tomorrow, we'll be going to learn some, practical approaches instead of the theoretical parts. Okay. Today also, I was going to teach you some practical approach, but no worries. As it's our demo sessions are going on, so whatever doubts you are having, whatever things you are having, you can ask me in this. Once we continue with our, practical approaches, then we'll be going with a proper our whatever we have decided the syllabus and the concepts of the skills. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions, guys? Anyone having? Sarah, Samir,
No,
Ahmed.
thank
Okay.
No, Rudransh, it was very clear.
Okay. Thank you. Uh, Mangona, Monguna. Yeah, Monguna. You are having any question?
Good, thank you.
Thanks. Sripada. Sripada, I think like you have joined newly.
Yeah, that's correct. And today only I joined. Thank you.
Okay,
I
Sridhar.
don't have.
You can. Yeah, I hope you have understand this. Are you having any question?
No, as of now, no. And I will come back to that.
Okay, and if you want to go with a proper demo, no, you can go with a recording session also. And still, see, we have done the recording session, and all the questions they are having, they have cleared today only. So if you want to do that, if we're having recordings, you can go with that also. It's just a 1 hour of recording. You can speed it up, and you can complete it in a half hour. Okay, and
Yeah,
yeah,
sure. And where can I
still you
find
have
that?
the sorry.
Where can I find that recorded version?
You'll be getting a link in the group. Okay, you are in the WhatsApp group,
Oh,
no?
okay. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll ask ma'am to share the link. Okay.
Sure.
Again.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks. Okay, guys. Bye. Meet you in
Bye.
the next session. Yeah.
Bye.